Hey y'all. So here I am. It's been, oh my goodness, I've been home almost a week. Um, and I've been busy. I know I've been doing stuff. I've made some more market bags because I use up my stash that way. And so that I don't have to store it. Now I've got to store the market bags. I figure out, well, I know what I'm going to do with them. And let's see, what else have I done? Oh, if you take wool and you wet it and you wrap it around a container with liquid water, lemonade, yeah, that's what I generally drink. Anyway, if you wet it, it will cool it down um, naturally, the evaporation process. So I have a 2-gallon water jug, and I had this bag that I used to carry and use as my bathroom bag. But turns out it's not big enough to carry everything in. Oh, anyway, I wasn't using it. It was a nice bag, and so I fit it to my 2-gallon water pitcher, which sits outside. It's got a little spigot on it. I did have it sitting on the counter over here. It was always really bright because the reflection with the water. Anyway, there's going to be a lot of editing in this video. Don't be offended. It's just where I ramble. It's beyond squirrel. So anyway, so I cut that off so that it fit just on the container. And I will take a picture. I'll show you. And then the rest of the bag, because it had these handles that I had knit, they call it I-cord. And it's like a tube. And I had done that, and I had made these like loops on it. So I was like, I can't throw that away, but it wasn't very big, so it needed to have a little more space in it. So now I have this awesome bag that I used other stash yarn to crochet a bottom for. So I did that. And then I'm getting my Phoebe, who's going to be 5 at the 1st of April. I'm getting her birthday present together. And I took the pink flower that I had made, experimenting. It was my first. And the prototype. So, anyway, I have been studying different things, watching what's going on out there, and lots going on. And I even had a dream last night, not different than other people's dreams, just mainly to, um, without going into details, I saw the disaster, and I was in a safe place. And that's pretty much all the dream was. Um, and I don't usually even have dreams. But anyway, thank you to all of you who have left such lovely comments, sent me emails about the listen to the word. I really enjoy doing that. And I found out about the burrows. The burrows there's a reservation behind me. And there's a fence that goes all around the campground. The land where the campground is, the perimeter is on the other side is all of the reservation. And I can't pronounce the name, I'm sorry. I've never heard it said, so I can't even guess at it. But anyway, there's a fence, and it's supposed to keep the burros over there. And uh, I don't know what happened to the fence, but that's why the burros were in here. They don't normally just run amok. But when they get in, they run amok. And they're looking for food. And see, I have the bird feeders. And I've got one that's actually a little cast iron frying pan. And I fill that up. And then I've got the bird feeder hanging. And so it's like, here's a dish of greens for you. Because, they'll eat cactus. So seed is like, yum. So, anyway, I'm really enjoying all the birds coming. Lots of doves. Love that cooing. And of course, the woodpeckers show up a couple of times a day and announce their arrival. And the rest of the time, it's just the tiny songbirds. I love that. I was invited to a cookout. Actually, they call it a potluck. And I didn't go. I wanted to go. My heart wanted to go. But then about an hour after I was invited, I started to just panic. I wish I was better at that. Maybe after I've been here a while. The lady in the office was very kind. She said, it's okay. You're new. Next year, you'll be walking around here going, I lived through the summer. Welcome back, all you snowbirds. So anyway, that's all I wanted to share. Now I'm going to go edit out all the goofy parts. Yeah. Y'all have a very beautiful day. It's going to be 80-something here again today. And then it's going to have a cooling off period for a while. But anyway, I know there's lots of people out there in feet of snow. Bless your hearts. I'm so thankful I'm not in the snow. So, I love y'all. Because the Adon himself shall come down from the Shamayim with a shout, with the voice of a chief messenger, and with the trumpet of Elohim. And the dead and Mashiach shall rise first. Then we, the living who are left over, shall be caught away together with them in the clouds, to meet the Adon in the air. So we shall always be with the Adon. So then, encourage one another with these words. Amen and amen.